must be a place where dreams come true. There must be a time when I'm free to fly. There must be a place.
I'm here in the Hengyang Welfare Centre in the new building that's been built for ICC to be able to provide care to our children. The building is a lovely 5-storey building, and it's been custom designed by ICC staff in partnership with the government. And we've been able to ensure that all of the kids that will live in this building will live in a family-style care situation. So as you wander from floor to floor, you see therapy rooms, you see classrooms, you see rest areas, but you see these lovely little family units, each with 2 bedrooms and a living room, a kitchen and a bathroom, and these will be the homes in which the children will live. To be honest, as I walk around and I kind of see this situation, I'm just so incredibly moved. You know, when we first arrived, we saw children that were in really, really challenging situations. And obviously we've worked over the years to give the children the best kind of environment possible. But today, to stand here and to see this lovely, beautiful building and the home it will become, it just is a great example of what can be achieved through partnership. Because ICC and the government have come together and we've worked together really hard to create this opportunity for these children. And it really just shows the way that we can work together and that we can really overcome challenges and give these kids the home that they deserve. We've had a good number of donors who've been really excited about this project. And the thing that's really encouraged them has been the fact that this is a building that has been funded and built by the Chinese government, and that ICC's part is actually probably the smaller part, managing and funding the fit out. And so for some of these major donors, they've come alongside. Some of them have funded 1 unit, which is about $10,000 to $12,000 plus some operating costs. And then others have actually funded entire floors. And so it's been wonderful to see groups, individuals, churches, organizations say, we're with you and we want to do this and make this happen for the kids. We probably have about 3 or 4 more units that we need to fund in order to finish this project. But I believe we'll get there, and this place will be able to open on time towards the end of this year. This building will give us the opportunity to accept another 26 children into our care. And those 26 children are children that have been waiting for ICC to have extra space so that they can have the home that we want them to have. The extra capacity that this building gives means that those 26 children will now be able to come from being under the care of the welfare centre into the care of ICC. And that will open up an entire new life for those children. Not only will they receive great care, but they're also going to receive the therapy and the education and the medical care that they need. And so for them, it's the beginning of a new journey, a journey into the fullness of life. And so we really look forward with great joy and anticipation to that day when those children move in. Caring for each and every one of those children takes a lot of extra work. It takes caregiving staff, it takes teachers, it takes therapists. And so we're really looking for people around the world to join us in sponsorship. People who will stand with us and say, yes, I can sponsor an extra child, or maybe I'll sponsor a child for the very first time and give them the opportunity to receive the care that they need. We're also going to need more therapists and special educators that can come in from overseas to support us too in the work that we're doing, coming to spend whether it be a year, 2 years, or even 5 years with us to help build into this centre that which will really give the children all that they need, the therapy and the education and the medical care. So we'd love to encourage people around the world to consider coming and being part of this great work. So we expect that in the next 4 to 6 months, 166 children will get to move into this beautiful facility and get to call it home.